Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and today we're back doing an AMSOIL engine flush on this beautiful 2004 Honda Accord V6. This is the 3-liter. And well, let's go ahead and kick off this engine flush. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, tap the notification bell. That way you'll be able to come back and watch all this important information protecting your vehicles. Well, let's kick it off. So the first thing we're going to do is throw in our engine flush. What this is a very thin detergent, and what it does is it actually gets all the carbon deposits around the rings out. If you have a turbo, it also loosens up oil coking inside your turbo, and it also cleans all these stuff around your rings. You stick it in, it goes in for 15 minutes, you idle it, it loosens sticky valves, quiets lifter noise, safely cleans the seals, and reduces oil consumption. So a lot of time you'll keep adding this oil and you go, you know what, I don't know why my car keeps burning oil and I'm always adding oil. Well, that's because your rings aren't sealing and you're getting blow by and you have all this carbon around there. And it's an actual chemical change, and this gets that junk out of there. So here we go. All we do is just dump her in. Now we go ahead and idle her for 15 minutes. We're going to start her up. And now all we do is let her idle for 15 minutes. If you're new to my channel, I have over 50 engine flush videos on the channel. I'm going to go ahead and put a link to that up here in the corner. You can check out all those engine flushes on Ferraris, Corvettes, diesel engines, even an 18-wheeler. That's right, a big over-the-road truck I've done. So now we're going to go ahead and do the PI Performance Improver. This is the fuel system cleaner. It cleans the valves, cleans all the carbon deposits out of the injectors, and it helps maintain your fuel system. You put this in every single 4,000 miles. And here we go. Just going to stick her in. Boom. Gulpa, gulpa, gulpa. And now, she's good to go. And if you have a gasless gas cap, this will go in. It won't get caught with those threads. Now it's time for the upper cylinder lubricant. What this is a fuel additive that goes in every single tank of gas. It costs about the price of a cup of coffee. And the best part is your engine runs a lot smoother. It lubricates the valves, lubricates the valve train, and really helps with maintaining your fuel system. And it treats 25 gallons of gasoline. So this is the box that got shipped right here. Right now, if you're a preferred customer, for any order $100 or more, you get free shipping. And they also do different promotions where you get even all kinds of other different promotions where you get free products and all different things. You'll get your AMSOIL Preferred Customer booklet. It's definitely worth it. And if you have any questions, well, feel free to reach out to me. All right, here we go. We got our 17mm socket, and we're gonna crack her loose. Now just watch this muffler here. It's a little hot, especially after idling. Get her at the right angle. Alright. Looks like, no. Let's see. There we go. We got her. Use our socket to loosen her up. Now I'm going to use a towel to take it off because it's really hot right now. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. So we got our towel, we got our oil bin, all ready to go. Just watch, the oil comes out really fast. It comes out super quick because it's like water and it's super hot. So here we go. You're gonna feel it's getting closer. It's getting ready to let go. So we're going to keep going. And on the count of 3, you're going to feel it let go. A 1, a 2, and a 3. And there she blows. And you'll see it drip out like water. It's about 200 degrees. And it's super hot. All the carbon, you can smell the buildup. All that junk is coming out right now. And while she's super hot, since we got our big oil pan, I can actually crack loose the oil filter. So I'm going to come up here and just crack that loose while we're up here. Oil filter's right here on the side. Pretty easy location. Alright. It's good to have a good pair of oil filter pliers. That way you don't have to burn yourself. And now all we do is use our same towel. Just watch that exhaust is hot. We loosen her up here, and you'll see her start to drain. And there she goes. Perfect. We're going to take off our factory Honda oil filter. It's extremely hot, so be careful. Use a towel. Take your time. Oh, is that thread out good? Wow, that's far. This is the first time doing an older Honda. I didn't realize the threads went that far. Look how long that oil filter thread is. That's super long up there. Wow. And here's the factory Honda filter. Good to go. All right, now we're going to prep our AMSOIL filter. Now I wanted to show you the exact difference. The AMSOIL filter is good for 99% efficiency, and that's depicted really nice here in the back. And you'll see it's at 20 microns. So that's the size that it filters to. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how the difference of the filters are. Here's a factory Honda filter. It's a very thin, regular type of filter. And now we're going to go ahead and open up our AMSOIL filter, and you're going to see how it comes nice in a nice wrapped plastic. Go ahead and pop her loose, and you'll see the grip coating. This is a new upgrade in October AMSOIL started doing, and that really helps. Good for 15,000 miles. Here's the stainless steel back plating, and I'll show you the difference from AMSOIL to the Honda. This also is a proprietary synthetic medium, and the percentage is much better of filtration. And also the threads are also a lot better on the Honda, on the AMSOIL filter. So the AMSOIL filter, much thicker threads compared to the Honda, and it's a better quality stainless steel, and the anti-drain back valve is much better. That's that silicone valve in there. And when you actually do your cold starting, that's when about 80% of the wear on your engine occurs. And when you cold start it the next day, you want that oil to flow right away. So now we're going to crack loose a nice fresh bottle of Signature Series, 100% synthetic. This is good for 1 year, 25,000 miles, or 700 idling hours. And I'm going to put a video up here in the corner. Check out that video on the Happy Bread van. We did 26,000 miles on an oil change with it. So now I'm going to go ahead and just prime her up. So you stick in the liquid gold, pour her on in, and we're gonna, whoop, beautiful. And now, we're gonna come here, go ahead, take 2 finger, and get the threads nice and good. Make sure you're wearing your rubbers for extra protection. And as you know, the wetter, the better. Get her nice and good and wet. That's why she'll slip on like butter. So now we're gonna thread her up, throw our bolt on, and it's time to feel her up. Now we're going to go ahead and thread up our filter, and I'm going to show you how much easier it is now to thread because of the really good coating on it now. It's so much easier. Even with rubbers on, I can thread it on like butter, and even though there's oil on it, I still get good grip, and it makes it so much easier to throw on your fresh filter. And you just go to where it's firm, and that's it. Good to go. We'll wipe her up a little. We're going to go ahead and throw our bolt on. and we tighten that to about 15-20 pounds. You don't have to go that tight, and you'll see it's just dripping out like water, and that's how you know the flush was really good, when it drips out like water like that. Throw our bolt on and tighten her up. All right, it's that time to feel her up. We're putting in our 5W20 100% synthetic liquid gold. And you say, well, Eben, why do you call it liquid gold? That's a great question. Well, you'll get a chance to see it right now. Here we go. I can feel the protection. 4.5 quarts going in. We're on our second quart. And now we're gonna go test drive her and take her around the block. Let's do it. Our first startup with AMSOIL. Let's hear her purr. Come on over. I want you to listen to this. Listen to that. All right, we got 4.7 quarts in. Let's go ahead and double check. Let's make sure she looks good. There she is, all the way up. So we're with Tara, and she's driving her car, and we'll get her driving impressions as we go around the block. We'll see what she thinks.
Well, she sounds good, and it started up very nice, actually. It sounded really good starting up.
Wow, nice.
Feels smooth.
Sweet.
Huh? All right. Feels pretty good.
Awesome. And then when we go out here, if you want, you can give it a little gas and see what it feels like in higher RPM. Usually you'll feel it smooths out a little. You need to see what you think.
All right.
So this is...
That's a V6. It's got some power to it for a Honda.
So you just got this car pretty recent?
Yes, it was my grandfather's car. He had it for 16 years.
Awesome. Yeah, the Hondas are great. I love them.
It runs great.
Let's see what she feels like.
Got a little roller. Wow, it feels good.
How does it feel different? How would you describe it?
It didn't race all the way up in the RPMs. It shifted really smooth.
Wow. Awesome. Cool.
Pretty damn.
Yeah. So it's something you can really feel.
I can when I accelerated like that, yes.
Wow. All right, cool.
It was very smooth when it shifted. I didn't even notice it shifted. Usually it kind of races up and you can feel it shift. Pretty damn.
Awesome. That's her first experience with AMSOIL, and this is actually the coffee roasters. Her and a friend, they both do this coffee roasting, and we're going to be offering coffee on the channel soon.
Yeah.
And the name is called
Café do Paraíso.
Café do Paraíso.
Yes,
and
coffee of paradise in Portuguese.
I love it, yeah. So I'm a coffee fanatic, same for Tara, and we're going to be bringing that to the channel so you can try some of this coffee.
Yeah.
All right, thanks Tara. We'll see you back next time.
Thank you.
Sweet.
It was awesome.
Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. At the end of this video, definitely check out this playlist on all the other engine flushes. Share this video with your friends that want to take care of their car, get it to run much better. Also, this is the preferred customer booklet. This comes out every quarter. This is the inventor of AMSOIL. If you have any questions on this stuff, definitely reach out to me. We'll see you back next time on synthetic oil protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.